It is December 23rd, our top news story. Today, Newfoundland and Labrador reported 100 new cases of COVID-19. Of the new cases, 73 are located in the Eastern Health Region, 19 are in the Central Health Region, 7 are in the Western Health Region, and there is 1 in the Labrador-Grenville Health Region. There have been 9 new recoveries, and there is currently no one in hospital. Right now, Newfoundland and Labrador has 314 active cases of COVID-19. 372,311 tests have been administered. In other news, the Department of Fisheries, Forestry and Agriculture is advising motorists of an increased presence of caribou between the Burgeo Highway intersection and the end of the highway moose fencing and on Route 460 Whites Road. These animals are expected to remain in the region throughout the winter. And finally, Eastern Health has implemented temporary visitor restrictions at all facilities and sites across the region. Effective immediately, 2 designated visitors and 1 support person, if required, are permitted for inpatients and in a hospital setting, and residents of long-term care homes, personal care homes, community care homes, and assisted living facilities. Your weather forecast is coming up right after this.
We were getting married in the most beautiful rural setting. My mom got sick and couldn't be with us for our big day. I was heartbroken. Thankfully, we discovered ExploreNet. They responded right away and connected us to high-speed internet. Our big day was incredible because it felt like Mom was there.
ExploreNet. Connect to what matters.
Well, it was a blustery day across the province, and as we head through the forecast tonight, we are looking at a similar story. The same thing for tomorrow. There is still several weather alerts in effect. Areas here highlighted in yellow, that's where we have snow squall watches. So that's back across the west coast and for portions of the south coast as well. In these areas, if snow squalls develop, we could see anywhere from 8 to as much as 20 centimeters. And then as we head through Labrador, for areas under the winter storm warning, so that's places such as Churchill Falls, Churchill Valley, those areas, we could see 30 to 50 centimeters combined with winds gusting up to 80. That's going to continue through to your Christmas Eve and through to Christmas morning. And then there's snowfall warnings in effect for coastal sections of Labrador. In those areas, 20 to 35 centimeters of snow is possible. So that's for Nain and vicinity and for Postville to Makovic. The forecast now for the island portion of the province overnight tonight, we are looking at a low of -3 in St. John's. We're going to hold on to those gusty winds, and we are looking at some flurries or some rain showers. Central Newfoundland tonight, cloudy periods, windy, and a low of -6. And in Corner Brook tonight, we are looking at snow and blowing snow. A further 5 to 10 centimeters is expected tonight. That's on top of what we got today, and winds will gust to 90 in the Corner Brook area. The forecast now for tomorrow, we're still going to hold on to those stormy conditions. Across Labrador, we are looking at snow for coastal sections and for western Labrador as well. We'll see some blowing snow in Nain, blowing snow in western Labrador as well, and it will be quite cool for Labrador City at -15. But we do have a thick temperature gradient, so by the time we get over to Churchill Falls, the daytime high will be up to -6. The forecast now for the island portion of the province tomorrow is going to be another unsettled day for most areas. Back across the west coast, we are looking at flurries continuing for most areas. There is the potential for some snow squalls as well, and we'll see gusty winds. Central looks nice though tomorrow, sun and cloud. We are looking at some flurries or some snow squalls for the south coast as well, and some flurries expected for the Avalon. The extended forecast now for St. John's. Christmas Eve, of course, is tomorrow. We are looking at some flurries, and the winds will gust to 80 and a high of -2. For your Christmas Day, a chance of flurries and +1. And for Boxing Day, we are looking at a chance of flurries and 0. Gander tomorrow for your Christmas Eve, it looks fairly nice. We are looking at a mix of sun and cloud and a high of -4. But we are going to see winds gusting to 90 from the southwest. As we head through your Christmas Day, looking at some flurries of -2. Boxing Day, flurries and a high of 0. And then in Corner Brook, we are going to see some snow for your Christmas Eve with about 5 to 10 centimeters expected. The winds will gust to 80, and as we head through Christmas Day, we're looking at flurries, windy conditions of -1, and for Boxing Day, we are looking at some flurries and a high of 0. That is the latest news and weather forecast, and now, as always, you can check out newfoundnews.ca for the very latest.